Alrighty, folks, happy Saturday to you. And real quick, I got to give a big congratulations out to all of my Gold Club members because you guys cashed in on 6 more games on my premium page yesterday. We had the Raiders plus 14, Clippers plus 5.5. We also cashed in on Edmonton, Dallas, Vancouver, and Columbus in NHL hockey. And the only way you could have accessed all those winners is to join my full access, all-inclusive Gold Club membership. It's also going to put us at 5-0 in our last 5 Gold Club tier package picks in that membership alone. And before we go ahead and move on, just want to take a quick timeout and welcome you to my college football free pick video here today for Saturday, November 30th, 2024. It is rivalry week. It is week 14 in college football, and man, kind of sad. We're winding down towards the end. I love college football, but anyway, happy Saturday to you. My name is Brock Page. I've been dishing out free sports picks on YouTube since 2016, and once again, folks, we are now 5-0 in our last 5 Gold Club tier package plays in that membership alone. And the good news is I have another Gold Club pick lined up here for you today in the NBA. Of course, if you sign up for my full access, all-inclusive Gold Club membership, you're going to get access to that package each and every day for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, obviously, you're going to get access to all of my cheaper memberships absolutely free. They're going to be included with your membership. That's why I always tell folks it is a full access all-inclusive package. But with that, folks, let's go ahead and dive into some free content. We're going to take a look at this Notre Dame USC game, 3:30 Eastern kickoff. Notre Dame is -7 away from home, totals 53. We did see a half a point fade of the Irish in this one. They opened 7.5 down to 7. Notre Dame's 10-1 straight up, 9-2 against the point spread. USC 6-5 straight up, 7-4 against the number. And even though the Trojans have looked good over the past handful of weeks, I definitely have some concerns about their defense. For one, they haven't been overly opportunistic with the pass rush. They're currently 105th in the country in sacks. They really don't force a whole lot of turnovers. And because of that lack of pass rush, the secondary's received the brunt of the punishment. They're in the bottom 5 in the country in defensive completion percentage. And no real surprise, they're allowing 23 completed balls a game on average. They rank 131st in that particular category. And just a reminder, there's 134 total teams. And unfortunately for them, the Irish on the other side, well, they're efficient with their passing game, although, they don't throw it for a ton of yards, but very efficient. Not a lot of incompletions. They're actually 26th in the country in completion percentage. Just 4 total interceptions on the year, doing a great job protecting the football. And in addition to averaging nearly 40 points a game, this big offensive line's done a great job of protecting the quarterback. They're allowing under 1.2 sacks per game. But I'll tell you what, the real strength of this Irish offensive unit, it's been their run game. They've got a top 10 rushing attack in the nation. 6.3 yards per carry they average on the ground. And, it's been the legs of Jeremiah Love, who's scored 14 times rushing and 2 receiving. He's actually averaging nearly 7.1 yards per carry. But I'll tell you what, it ain't just offense for the Irish. And actually, it's the defensive unit who is, the strength of this program. This Irish defense allows only 11 points a game. They're second best in the nation in points per contest. Riley Mills leads the D-line in sacks. Xavier Watts has the most interceptions. The Irish currently has the best secondary in the nation numbers-wise. They allow an NCAA best 139 yards a game passing. That is it. Now, total-wise, the Irish did see 3 out of their last 4 get over the number. They also went 6-3 to the over in their last 9. Meanwhile, USC on the other side, they saw overs recently against the likes of Rutgers, Maryland, and Penn State. I like the Irish to get the job done here on the road. Give me Notre Dame -7 over 53. And with that, I'm going to give you a bonus game here. We're going to take a look at Bama. Auburn, 3:30 p.m. East. Bama's minus 11 in the Iron Bowl, totals 52.5. The Crimson Tide, 8-3 straight up, 6-5 against the point spread. Auburn, 5-6 straight up, 6-5 against the number. And as always, the Iron Bowl, you can throw records out. Records do not matter. This game typically plays physical and competitive. And you know, both teams, winners of 3 out of their last 4 ball games, respectively. Both offenses doing a solid job moving the football for the most part. We talked about it a few days ago in one of these free videos. I remember saying, like, I'm not sure if Bama is still in contention for the playoffs. Well, they are, even with 3 losses. So this is a very important game for them. Now, looking at Auburn here, they're currently averaging 6.7 yards per play from scrimmage. They're 13th in yards per completion, so they can do both things. They can both run it and pass it and do it well. And of course, the Tide on the other side, they're averaging 6.6 yards per play themselves. They're 12th in the country in yards per pass attempt. So like I said, both offenses with a lot of good stuff happening. Now, total-wise, the Tide saw overs recently against the likes of South Carolina, Vanderbilt, and Georgia. Meanwhile, Auburn saw overs in their last 2 straight themselves. I think we could see some points in this one. I like the over 52.5. And with that, folks, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on my premium page. And if you do end up getting a membership here today on my premium site, just a friendly final reminder, you're going to get access to that membership each and every day for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus, you're also going to get access to all of my cheaper memberships during that time frame, absolutely free. They're going to be included with your membership. And like I said earlier, it's it's why my Gold Club package, it's a full access, all-inclusive membership. But most importantly, folks, got to thank you for joining me right here on the free video. I really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that said, folks, happy Saturday to you. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my premium page.